Hi, Sahil. Welcome to our interview. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first question is tell me about yourself.
Definitely. I'm currently completing my supply chain management program at Finshaw College. Before that, I worked in operation focused roles where I supported inventory management, logistics, and process improvement. I used SAP to process purchase orders, monitor inventory levels, follow up with suppliers, and support replenishment activities. That experience helped me to understand how purchasing affects inventory and business operations. More recently at Sun Life Financial, I developed a strong analytical skills by tracking operational performances, identifying workflow issues, and collaborating with the cross-functional teams. I also volunteer at Habitat Restore, where I help organize inventory and improve storage efficiency. Now I'm looking to, I'm looking for apply for new procurement roles where I can uh, learn from experienced buyers while contributing to a strong organization, skills, and communication.
Yeah. Okay. Walk me through how you would process a purchase order.
Sure. So first, I would review the purchase requisition to ensure all information is complete and include the item description, quantity, supplier details, pricing, and required delivery date. Then I will be creating a purchase order in the ERP system, verify all the details are accurate before issuing it to the supplier. And after sending the purchase order, I would confirm the receipt with the supplier and monitor the order status. After sending then what I would do is I would check for the lead times or for the quantities. Then I would communicate those updates to the internal stakeholders. Once the material is received, I would ensure the order is properly closed and assist any resolving any discrepancies if needed.
Okay, perfect. Okay, have you ever negotiated with a supplier before?
I haven't been the primary person responsible for negotiating with the commercial contracts or pricing. However, I've communicated regularly with suppliers regarding order statuses, delivery timelines, inventory availability, and resolving discrepancies. Through those interactions, I learned the importance of maintaining professional relationships by asking the right questions. I
Yeah.
look forward to develop formal negotiation skill under experienced buyers at Brock Solutions.
Okay. Good to know. And how would you prioritize when several departments need materials urgently?
Sure. So in my previous company, I supported inventory replenishment using SAP. At one point, several products required replenishment at almost around the same time. So while suppliers had different lead times and delivery schedules, my responsibility was to monitor purchase orders, follow up with suppliers, and help ensure inventory was available to support all the store operations. What I primarily did was I reviewed the inventory levels and supplier lead times in SAP and followed up with suppliers to confirm whether the expected delivery dates and monitored orders that were most critical for our operations team. So whenever there were delays, I communicated these updates to the merchandising and operations team so that they can plan accordingly and avoid unexpected stock shortages. By staying organized and by communicating proactively, inventory replenishment activities continued smoothly and teams had a clear visibility into order status and expected deliveries.
Yeah, good. Okay, tell me about the time you had to coordinate with different teams.
Uh, at Sun Life, in my previous company, I was improving operational workflows, often required working with multiple departments. So my responsibility was to analyze the workflow issues and communicate findings to improve any improvements can be implemented. So what I did was I gathered all the information from different teams, compared operational data, and clarified process differences, and documented clear recommendations. So I kept communication clear so everyone understood the objectives and what are the next steps. By doing this is a collaboration helped improve workflow efficiency and reduce delays in operational processes.
Yeah, of course. Okay, thank you so much, Sel. And our last question is why Brock Solutions?
That's a good question, actually. So Brock Solutions works on engineering and automation project, right? Where timely procurement directly impacts the project delivery, right? So I like this role combining purchasing and supplier communication, logistics coordination, instead of focusing only on placing the purchase orders. So I'm also interested in learning more from an employee-owned company, which has a strong reputation for developing people. I totally believe my experience with SAP, supplier coordination, and inventory management, really gives me a solid foundation to contribute towards making a good professional.
Yeah, thank you, Sahil. And do you have any questions for us?
Sure. Yeah, I have two questions.
Okay.
One is, what does the junior buyer typically own in the first month, and how does the purchasing team influence with the business units?
Okay, these are the good questions. First question is like initially you'll learn our purchasing process first, support existing purchase orders, expedite materials, and work closely with the team. As you become more comfortable, you'll gradually take ownership of smaller suppliers of purchasing activities. And for your second question,
Mhm.
actually, it's a combination of both. Business units submit formal purchasing requests, but there's also frequent day-to-day communication to clarify requirements, manage
Mhm.
priorities, and resolve issues quickly. These questions are excellent because they show you are thinking about how you'll contribute and collaborate rather than just asking about payment or benefits. Thank you so much for these questions again.
Thank you, Zainab.
Yeah, thank you, Sahil.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.